A ruthless computer virus called CryptoLocker, discovered last September, is still causing problems for users and making millions of dollars for the culprits behind it. ABC's Jonathan Bloom explains how the virus works.
I looked at my computer, there was a red screen on it, and on the red screen there was a countdown clock.
It happened a few weeks after Brian Douglas opened an email that looked like an Amazon shipping alert, but linked to a website that wasn't Amazon.com.
I had a pretty bad feeling. But I forgot about it until the red screen showed up, which was about 2 or 3 weeks later.
Brian's computer is infected with CryptoLocker. Over the past few weeks, it's been silently scrambling his photos, videos, and documents, and will only unscramble them if he pays $400 before the clock runs out.
I went to Google and looked it up, and lo and behold, Wikipedia told me I was in pretty bad trouble.
You see, CryptoLocker is notorious. It's called ransomware, and it's the most well-written piece of this sort of malicious software that experts have come across.
Completely unbreakable for all practical purposes. Like, even if you harnessed the world's computers, you wouldn't be able to break the crypto. And that's the kind of ciphers they're using here.
Paul Kocher heads the cryptography division of Rambus. He says CryptoLocker uses the security world's best encryption and uses it right. The only good option is to wipe your computer clean and restore from a backup that's more than 3 weeks old. If you don't have one, you're left with a choice: lose all your data or purchase the key to unscramble it.
This really is a business, isn't it?
Absolutely. There was one recent estimate that the perpetrators have netted somewhere around $27 million from this.
We talked to one user who did pay and did get his data back, but Kocher says not everyone does. Payments are in Bitcoin, electronic currency that's virtually untraceable.
There's no way to know really who is the person behind that address that received the payment.
For Douglas, paying criminals is out of the question.
I personally do not have $400 worth of files on this computer that I can't recreate.
He's lost folders full of his grandmother's poetry that he'll have to recopy from the handwritten originals, though he's always been careful about what he clicks.
This time they got me.
Kocher says your best defense against CryptoLocker is to back up regularly and keep several old backups going back at least a month. Though lots of users do pay to get their files back, he recommends you don't. If you pay, you're funding the criminals. In San Francisco, Jonathan Bloom, ABC News.
Well, forget about going